The border region between the United States and Mexico is a complex landscape marked by both natural beauty and deep-seated strife. Vast desert stretch as far as the eye can see, interspersed with rugged mountains and arid plains. This harsh terrain serves as a critical passageway for drug trafficking and illegal immigration, making it a focal point for both law enforcement and cartel activities. As dusk settles, shadows dance across the ground, creating an eerie atmosphere that heightens attention. Local Border Patrol units routinely patrol these areas, often finding themselves in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with powerful Mexican cartels. The cartels, fueled by immense financial resources and a willingness to employ extreme violence, seek to control smuggling routes and expand their influence. In this volatile environment, the stakes could not be higher. Law enforcement officers are tasked with maintaining order while navigating the dangers posed by well-armed cartel members who are often entrenched in the region. Communities along the border live in a constant state of anxiety, caught between the efforts of authorities to curb cartel power and the retaliatory violence that can erupt at any moment. This delicate balance of power sets the stage for an imminent confrontation, one that will test the resolve and courage of all involved. As tensions simmer beneath the surface, an explosion of conflict is about to unfold, drawing in not just local agents, but elite forces known for their skill and precision in high-risk situations. As night envelopes the border region, the unexpected attack unfolds with chilling precision. A convoy of Border Patrol agents is patrolling a remote stretch of road when a barrage of gunfire erupts from the surrounding hills. The cartel, having meticulously planned this ambush, uses the element of surprise to their advantage. Armed with high-powered rifles and tactical gear, they descend upon the agents with ruthless efficiency. The initial volley strikes hard, shattering the stillness of the night and sending agents scrambling for cover. Chaos ensues as vehicles are riddled with bullets, and the air fills with the acrid smell of gunpowder. Agents radio for backup while attempting to return fire, but the sheer intensity of the assault overwhelms them. The cartel members, skilled in guerrilla tactics, maneuver swiftly through the rugged terrain, exploiting every advantage to maintain pressure on their targets. In the midst of the chaos, confusion reigns as agents struggle to assess their situation. Some take defensive positions behind their vehicles, while others attempt to regroup and coordinate a counterattack. The sound of gunfire echoes through the canyons, accompanied by shouts and the frantic barking of K-9 units that have been deployed to assist them. Panic ripples through the ranks as they realize this is no ordinary skirmish. It's a full-scale assault intended to cripple law enforcement efforts in this critical area. As they fight back against overwhelming odds, it becomes clear that this encounter will test not only their training, but also their resolve in the face of danger. In the face of the sudden ambush, Border Patrol agents spring into action, their training kicking in as instinct takes over. With adrenaline pumping through their veins, they quickly assess the situation, seeking cover behind their vehicles while returning fire at the advancing cartel members. Years of rigorous drills and simulations prepare them for moments like this, where split-second decisions can mean the difference between life and death. As gunfire crackles in the night, agents communicate through their radios, relaying critical information about their positions and the location of the enemy. Each voice is steady yet urgent, a testament to their commitment to the mission. They form a defensive perimeter, coordinating movements to protect one another while attempting to counter the onslaught. Some agents deploy smoke grenades to obscure their positions, creating a tactical advantage amidst the chaos. However, challenges arise almost immediately. The rugged terrain complicates their efforts. Steep hills and dense brush provide ample cover for the cartel operatives, who exploit every shadow to launch surprise flanking attacks. The noise of gunfire makes it difficult to hear commands or coordinate effectively, adding to the confusion. Despite these obstacles, the agents remain resolute. They rely on their training in each other, maintaining focus even as bullets whiz past. The K-9 units bark fiercely, ready to engage with their handlers in search and destroy missions against fleeing cartel members. In this moment of crisis, the true spirit of teamwork and resilience shines through as they fight not just for themselves, but for the safety of their community and country. As the chaos of the ambush unfolds, the sound of barking cuts through the turmoil, signaling the arrival of K-9 units deployed to assist the beleaguered Border Patrol agents. These highly trained dogs and their handlers are an invaluable asset in high-stress situations like this one. Each canine has undergone extensive training, honing their skills in tracking, detection, and apprehension. Their keen senses make them uniquely equipped to navigate the challenging terrain and identify threats that human agents might miss. The K-9 units spring into action, guided by their handlers' commands. With noses to the ground and ears perked, they scan the environment for signs of fleeing cartel members. Their ability to detect even the faintest scent becomes a critical advantage in this tense encounter. Handlers work closely with their dogs, using established signals to direct them as they pursue targets. The bond between handler and dog is palpable, built on trust and years of joint training. As they navigate through the underbrush, K9s use their agility and speed to close the distance between themselves and potential threats. They are not just tools. They are partners in the fight against crime. When they have honed their abilities in intelligence gathering, surveillance, and close-quarters combat, with a clear understanding of the strategic importance of this operation, the Navy SEAL team assesses the unfolding situation. They quickly establish communication with Border Patrol agents on the ground, coordinating efforts to neutralize the cartel threat while ensuring the safety of all personnel involved. Their experience in high-pressure environments allows them to remain calm and focus amid chaos. As they prepare to engage, their presence instills a sense of renewed hope among the Border Patrol agents. The SEAL team's reputation for decisiveness and effectiveness becomes a game-changer in this volatile confrontation. With their expertise now part of the equation, the tide of battle is poised to shift dramatically against the cartel, setting the stage for an intense showdown. As the tension mounts, effective coordination becomes paramount for Border Patrol agents, K-9 units, and Navy SEALs. The arrival of the SEAL team injects a new sense of urgency and professionalism into the chaotic scene. Immediately, their commanding officer establishes a tactical command post in a secure location, ensuring that all teams are on the same page. Through a series of concise radio communications, agents relay vital information regarding the cartel's movements and positions. The SEAL team listens intently, analyzing the data and formulating a strategic plan to counteract the cartel's assault. They outline key objectives: to establish control over the area, capture any fleeing cartel members, and ensure the safety of Border Patrol agents engaged in combat. Simultaneously, the K-9 units are integrated into the strategy, with handlers directing their dogs to track, sense, and locate potential threats. The dogs become pivotal assets in gathering intelligence on enemy movements. Handlers work closely with SEAL operators to share insights about terrain and potential escape routes used by the cartel. As plans solidify, agents prepare to execute coordinated maneuvers, moving in sync as they engage from multiple angles. The SEALs position themselves strategically to provide covering fire, while K-9 units lead searches into dense brush where cartel members may be hiding. This seamless collaboration showcases an impressive display of teamwork under pressure, where every second counts. In this moment of unity and purpose, each member understands their role in a larger mission: to reclaim control of the situation and push back against the cartel's brazen attempt to assert dominance along the border. Together, they become a formidable force ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. As the coordinated efforts of the Border Patrol agents, K-9 units, and Navy SEALs take shape, the cartel responds with fury, escalating the confrontation into a fierce exchange of gunfire. The once chaotic atmosphere transforms into a battleground where skill and bravery are put to the ultimate test. Cartel members, undeterred by the presence of elite forces, regroup and unleash a barrage of firepower aimed at both the Border Patrol and their new allies. The sound of gunfire reverberates through the canyon as bullets whiz past. Agents quickly adapt, utilizing their training to seek better cover while returning fire with precision. Each shot is calculated, a testament to their resolve to protect their territory and each other. In the heat of battle, K-9 units excel, darting between agents and tracking fleeing cartel members with unwavering determination. Handlers bark commands as their dogs flush out enemies hiding in the underbrush. The sight of a K-9 subduing a cartel operative becomes a moment of triumph amidst chaos, showcasing the vital role these brave animals play in law enforcement. Meanwhile, Navy SEALs display tactical prowess as they maneuver through the rugged terrain, engaging cartel members in close-quarters combat. Their training shines as they execute flawless drills, covering one another with suppressive fire while advancing on enemy positions. Each SEAL moves with purpose and agility, embodying discipline and teamwork. As the confrontation escalates, it becomes clear that this battle is not just about muscle. It's about strategy and courage. The resolve of law enforcement and military personnel stands strong against the onslaught, embodying a fierce defense of their mission and commitment to justice in a world overshadowed by violence. Amidst the chaos of the ongoing battle, the K-9 units spring into action with a level of focus and determination that is both awe-inspiring and crucial to the operation. Each dog, specially trained for tracking and apprehension, embodies a unique combination of instinct, agility, and loyalty. As they leap into the fray, their handlers remain ever vigilant, communicating through subtle gestures and commands that highlight the deep bond forged through countless hours of training. With noses to the ground and ears alert, the K-9s weave through the rugged terrain, their powerful limbs propelling them forward as they navigate bushes and rocky outcrops. The scent of fleeing cartel members drive them onward, each dog eagerly scanning for any sign of movement. The handlers, keenly aware of their dog's capabilities, trust in their instincts while providing guidance to keep them safe amidst the gunfire. Suddenly, AK-9 named Rex detects a trail leading into dense brush. His handler gives the command pursue, and they dart forward together, embodying a seamless partnership. With unwavering focus, Rex follows the scent with precision, his body low to the ground as he closes in on a hidden cartel operative. The moment is electric. It's a dance of trust between man and dog as they work in perfect harmony. When Rex finally corners his target, he engages with powerful resolve, subduing the cartel member with practiced efficiency. This moment illustrates not just the effectiveness of K-9 units, but also their critical role in this high-stakes operation. Each successful apprehension strengthens the resolve of all involved, highlighting how these remarkable animals are indispensable allies in the fight against crime. In the heart of the confrontation, a pivotal moment emerges as the combined forces of the Border Patrol, K-9 units, and Navy SEALs rally together, transforming the tide of battle against the cartel. As agents regroup and share intel, a renewed sense of purpose ignites within them. The SEAL team, having assessed the situation, devises a bold plan to flank the cartel's positions from multiple angles. With precision timing, they initiate their coordinated assault. The SEALs move stealthily through the rugged terrain, leveraging their training to avoid detection, while positioning themselves strategically for maximum impact. Simultaneously, Border Patrol agents provide suppressive fire, creating a diversion that draws cartel attention away from their advancing allies. The K-9 units play an essential role in this critical moment. Handlers direct their dogs to track fleeing cartel members, using their keen senses to pinpoint locations in real time. As Rex and his fellow K-9s continue to pursue targets with relentless determination, they locate hidden cartel operatives attempting to escape where uncertainty once reigned. A decisive energy now permeates the battlefield. The cartel begins to falter under the combined pressure of tactical prowess and unwavering teamwork. In this moment of unity, law enforcement personnel find strength in each other, showing that their resilience is greater than the threat they face. As they push forward with renewed vigor, it becomes clear they are no longer on the defensive. Together, they are reclaiming control of the situation, turning what seemed like a desperate fight into a powerful stand against organized crime. The tide has turned, and victory feels increasingly within reach. As dawn breaks over the border region, the aftermath of the intense confrontation becomes starkly evident. The once chaotic battleground is now marked by the remnants of a fierce struggle, with debris scattered across the ground and the echoes of gunfire fading into silence. The law enforcement teams, though victorious, are left to grapple with the emotional and physical toll of the night's events. Exhausted and bruised, they reflect on the harrowing experience that tested their limits and resolve. For many agents, the scars run deeper than physical injuries. The weight of loss and the specter of violence linger in their minds as they confront the reality of what they faced. Bonds forged in battle are strengthened, but so too are the memories of danger that will haunt them long after this encounter fades from memory. The K-9 units, loyal companions throughout the ordeal, also bear witness to the challenges faced, showcasing their unwavering loyalty even in moments of peril. The impact on the local community is palpable, with residents caught between relief and anxiety. While some may feel a sense of safety following this decisive stand against cartel violence, others remain wary, knowing that the threat is far from eradicated. The ongoing battle against organized crime continues to cast a shadow over daily life, reminding everyone involved that this conflict is part of a larger struggle for peace and security. As agents regroup and begin to process their experiences, they understand that their fight is not just against crime, but also for justice and stability in their communities. They remain committed to their mission, drawing strength from each other as they prepare for whatever challenges lie ahead in this relentless war against cartel violence.